Good morning. Welcome back here at ESCMID Global TV, brought live to you here from the Congress premises in Vienna. My name is Judith Cohen, and I'm very happy that I have 4 guests live here with me in the studio, and they are no one less than the team that won the selective pressure session. So congratulations, team. As a team, your name is Acid Fast Thinkers. I'll get back to that later, but just to introduce you to our viewers, closest to me on the couch, we have Johannes Eimer from Linz, Austria. Next to him, we have Juan Espinosa Pereiro from Barcelona, Spain. Behind Juan, we have Chiara Sepulcri from Genova in Italy. And last but not least, we have Jody Schildkraut from Nijmegen in the Netherlands. Welcome, guys, and congratulations on winning the selective pressure. Winning that quiz is not an easy thing, I believe. But first of all, who may I give the word and ask why the team name Acid Fast Thinkers, and how did you come together as a team?
Me? Okay.
Jody?
So Acid Fast Thinkers, so I guess it's linked to why we came together as a team. So we all do research on tuberculosis and mycobacterial disease. And I got an email from a very enthusiastic Juan on a Friday evening. We must participate, let's form a team. And then from there, we reached out to Johannes, a friend of ours, and of course, Chiara. Originally, also Francesca was going to participate, but unfortunately was unable to be here. So we thankfully got Chiara.
But you all knew each other from the
research field.
Yeah.
And then so the acid fast thinkers comes from the acid fast staining that you find in tuberculosis and other mycobacteria.
Makes perfect sense. So you all knew each other from meeting up in person already or before? Maybe other ESCMID Globals or?
The TB-Net, actually.
TB-Net.
You mentioned, right?
And then last year at the ESCMID, I don't know, most of us were there. We kind of run into each other at several conferences.
Did you see the selective pressure quiz last year?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did, because you were enthusiastic. You initiated. You figured I need to have a team.
Yeah, I saw it too, and I did not even consent to be part of the team because I was so frightened. But they put me on the list anyways.
It is daunting, right?
Yeah.
Quite a difficult quiz. How did you win? What is the combination of you four that is so successful?
It is very welcome.
Okay, so I think we are the only intrinsically international team because the other ones were all national. We're a
so they were all colleagues from the same
team of hope and chaos.
Team of hope and chaos.
Yeah, just like Europe these days. And yeah, we just came in with a fresh mind, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, and I think we all slightly have, I mean, you 3 are ID, but slightly different expertises. So for the rapid fire questions, we all kind of had the bits that we knew and didn't know, which I think.
So you were complementing each other?
Always.
Yeah. So just for a little information for our viewers who have never seen a selective pressure quiz. So it's a quiz with how many questions?
Depends on how good you are, right? I mean, it's...
It's 3 rounds that we can...
That 3 rounds?
Okay. And the first round is the rapid fire round, and I don't know how many questions did we answer? Maybe
8.
Like
8 we did answer,
8.
yeah.
Okay.
And do you answer as a team, or do you select one of your team members to
Juan.
a spokesperson?
And we confused then, and he had to...
Yes, you had to filter
collate
out
3
rapid fire answers that are coming from us.
Yeah, you have to receive all the input from everyone shouting and then just produce one.
It's quite difficult.
Like kind of.
Yeah.
He's the most stable person of us.
The calmest.
Yeah.
The beacon.
Yeah. I mean, look at him.
Yeah. So 3 rounds, and how was the competition, guys? Was it an easy win, or?
No.
No?
No.
No, I think all the teams were good, yeah.
Very good.
Competitive, yeah.
I want to stress something, because I think they were probably, at least as well, probably much better prepared than we were. And they were very international, which was very cool, because ESCMID, that we still kind of remember, formerly known as ESCMID, is ESCMID Global. And I didn't really like the title, to be honest, but this year really felt that way. And the teams were really globally distributed, with a bit of an Indian focus, and the questions were a bit Eurocentric in the semifinals, so we might have had an advantage, even though we didn't really answer them very well. But so yeah, we didn't feel like we deserved that semifinal win, really.
Yeah.
I think it was there was a huge random factor that depending on no, there are so many questions coming so fast that maybe, and for example with the zoonosis question, the Singapore team and us, we blocked. We were unable to answer because
as did most of the audience. I
think. It was.
But that can be quite frightening, right? You're on a stage in a big hall, and then you're blocking. Yeah. How did you manage through?
With humor.
With humor.
With humor, yeah. Well, would you say that not being prepared as much as the other teams would have helped you, would have been an advantage, just because you allow yourself to think more freely?
There was no pressure. We didn't have any pressure on ourselves because although it was the selective pressure test, we kind of just stood up and we're like, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And it went well, apparently. But
so what did you win? Eternal honor, of course.
Eternal honor.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first step to the Lifetime Achievement Award of ESCMID, I think. And a 3D printed trophy that we're going to send around Europe now, because we're from 4 different places.
Yeah, we're going to take shifts.
So we need to pick up the box, apparently.
We'll start in Linz.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the closest.
It's a big trophy.
Yeah, there's going to be a huge reception, red carpet and everything.
We would like the fancy, shiny badges that some people have, but I think that you have to be a bit for that.
Yeah, they're only for real important ESCMID people.
But I mean, are we not that now?
Oh, no.
Definitely moving up the ladder when you win the selective pressure quiz.
Not sure.
So will you be competing again next year?
No.
Or are there rules for that?
We're gonna
We can coach
other
people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're becoming coaches right now. Yeah.
Decided
No, but I think the idea of encouraging an international team, because the initial thought of everyone is, okay, I'm going to do that with my friends from the hospital and just stay local.
Yeah.
But I think the spirit of ESCMID is the opposite. It's just to go out of your comfort zone, and I think it worked. And I think it's a nice
that's beautifully
experience.
said. Yeah. It's really showing the international connections, and it's wonderful that this combination also leads to, well, the biggest success in this specific program element. So, guys, congratulations again. It's wonderful to hear a little bit background from you about this quiz and how you won it. And, well, this eternal honor, no one will take that away ever from you. And now you have your moment in the spotlight as well here at ESCMID Global TV. Thank you so much for taking the effort to come here to the studio and show us a little bit more of who you are and why you won this this impressive quiz. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching us all. We will be back at 12 o'clock, and we will be back with Claire Rogers, who is the organizer of the Mobile Lab, a new program feature this year at ESCMID Global. So we're really happy to pick her brain about the rationale for setting up a mobile lab and how it works and how it was evaluated. So tune in with us at 12 o'clock. We will be live, and I hope to see you then.